You guys see what Nikola Jovic is doing to Puerto Rico right now?
I mean,
see what he's doing to Puerto Rico right now?
No, it's happening like literally
He's
right now?
giving them the. Oh, it's over now.
Oh, okay.
He's giving them the business, is what he's doing.
I'm a little sad about that.
Sweet.
and how many times did you trade him?
Well, Dame's tweeting over the weekend. It's very conflicting for me. It's very conflicting for me.
Hey, of the three of us, there's one guy who has been pretty consistent with the Jovic talk.
Oh, look at him go up the court.
Thank you, Leroy.
He did this full court bounce
No,
pass.
I don't want to hear it. You can't say that because I've been saying.
I'm going to send you the highlights.
Full court
Bounce pass to other Serbian dude.
He says to other.
Dude.
So your stat sheet would read Jovic assists to other.
Exactly, dude. That's exactly how I would have it right now. It's amazing.
Dude, so me and Fonz were up this morning just chit-chatting, right? Because evidently I'm a doctor and I was on call.
Oh.
And we see an iguana on the edge of the pool. He got his tail hanging in the water. He's sitting on the edge of the pool. He is taking a dump
In your water? Yeah.
like he's potty trained.
What that's the thing with iguanas. I would have thought that they would have been scared off though because of Zeus. Zeus
No,
doesn't
Zeus
chase
is in
iguanas?
the house. I should have let him out.
Yep.
I went out and did the universal language to animal, get the hell out of here. Shoo.
Did it work?
Right? No, it didn't work. He finished. It didn't look behind and ran away.
Nah, that's tough, dude.
And guess what Fod said?
Hmm?
He got beef with you. You must have did something to him.
What? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't mess with iguanas.
Man, at one time, Jovic had Puerto Rico. He had them down 25-7 in the first quarter.
Okay, you're saying he had them
No,
down.
he killed it the first quarter. It was all Jovic. Jovic was the cat. Jovic was out there cooking, dude. Cooking. Time's up, Cronin.
Sweetener.
Sorry.
Let's see.
Sorry, Cronin.
Well, no, they ain't showing. They show just a off a cut.
Oh, let me get you off I think I sent you the wrong clip.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something, dude. This Jovic.
Why are you shocked? Dude, here.
Wow.
Can I just say something? I've been saying this the whole season. That dude been a pro since he was 16. He couldn't get a couple of minutes here with the Heat when they were like playing nobodies.
It's because I think it's just because Spo is like, I want him to just keep using this to develop. They're using it like a redshirt season.
Okay, I mean, I get it. I understand that. But this ain't, look, based on the Heat dressing 7 or 8 guys at times, I'm having a hard time believing when all those guys were out and they were only dressing 7 or 8. And remember one time they dressed Gabe, but he wasn't going to play, but they had to have the minimum. Right?
Are you talking about the regular season though? Because remember in the regular season, he had a back injury.
True.
He was hurt for a good portion of the regular season.
Okay. All right. But I'm like, I just, when he got back, I'm having a hard time believing watching this, that this couldn't help the Heat. I just am.
This guy's amazing.
Now all of a sudden you praising him or whatever. I've been saying it all year. Why can't you always tell?
No. Hold on. Don't be saying now all of a sudden. I've been praising him the whole time.
No, you haven't.
Oh, get out of here, dude.
You wanted to trade him. You wanted to trade him for a Krispy Kreme.
Dude, I put together a package of Caron Butler teaching him in warm-ups his fadeaway move. And like people were going, oh my God, like they were going goo-goo over it. Don't act like I'm not been on the Jovic bandwagon, dude. You think that you're the only guy who likes a tall Serbian.
Oh my God.
Ridiculous.
Now all of a sudden.
Now when I trade him for Lillard?
You sent the wrong clip again.
No way. No. It's like a whole highlight package. That doesn't have the bounce pass in there. It's like the last thing he does.
Okay. So
put up like 3 threes.
No, so I'm confused here.
Yeah.
Because of all the people that I said we would like to keep.
Yeah.
I kept saying Jovic.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you want to see what this is going to be? With all the Europeans coming over with his body type and his skill set, you don't want to see what this is going to end up being? Because guess what?
What?
according to you, the way you have this planned out, Joker would have been traded from the Heat to get another player.
Jover?
If Joker
Oh, so if
was
we had
here in the second round, like
Mhm.
he was drafted, he would have been the first one out of your door.
maybe. I mean, would they have been able to get Dame?
And that's my problem.
Would they have been
You
able to
don't
get
see
Dame?
that,
Dollar?
and you don't care that this is what Joker ended up. Look,
I don't
I'm
find
just
it an
playing-
insult to
I'm
trade
just
for
playing-
Damian Lillard.
here. I'm just playing the percentages here. Every player that has come over from Europe with that skill set that's been a pro since they were 16 has ended up being a substantial player in the NBA. So
Every
I'm
pro?
just name one. You
Name
got
one who hasn't? Darko Milicic. He was one of the most notorious busts of all time. Wow.
okay. One. And how long ago?
That was 2003. Remember?
20 years ago.
The D Wade draft.
20 years ago. Give me one within
You know,
10
not,
years.
Leroy. You know, not all the Antetokounmpos are good, right?
Yes, I know that. No, but not all of them were praised. Not all of them were drafted in the first round.
Neither was Giannis, actually, though.
Giannis was second round?
No, he was first round, but he was middle of the first round. Remember
Okay.
the grainy footage?
Okay.
By the way, I gotta tell you something. We'll get into some other stuff. We got a lot to get to. Dolphins, but we start here. Whatever. Get some headlines brought to you by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Super Center. Why
wanna
buy your
run
truck
over
at a
you with
car
this
store?
truck.
Palmetto
I
Ford.
want to run over you.
So this became my latest Heat theory over the weekend.
Oh, here we
My
go.
latest Heat theory. Okay.
Play
So-
what's the music from what's that Twilight, not the Twilight movie, but the show.
Twilight Zone.
No. What's the show with the I can't think of it. Damn.
Stun Steve says Mario Hezonja. He sucked and played in Barcelona at like 17. That does sound like a familiar name, Mario Hezonja.
Yep.
But I will say to Leroy's point, like you look at all these teams around the world and look at Canada. Canada's stacked right now.
Right.
They got SGA. They got a lot of good players on their team, and Wiggins and Barrett and like that. That's not, you would make fun of Canada years ago because all they had was Kelly Olynyk.
Wait a minute. Didn't what's the name play with LeBron? They signed him late in Tristan Thompson is from Canada, isn't he?
I think he is. I think he is. But my latest theory is this. So I've now gotten to the point of what if Tyler Herro, okay? I don't know if you saw over the weekend, but Tyler Herro is in Cali and he's working out with Joel Embiid. And so my thought is, what if Tyler Herro turns the trade gun on Bam Adebayo, and all of a sudden he goes to Jimmy, and Tyler's like, "Hey Jimmy, you know how much you like Joel Embiid, right?"
Wait, why you got this sounding like one of these shows you've been watching?
I you don't think it's a possibility that
Survivor, Big
it's like
Brother,
exactly,
like
dude.
what are you doing?
So instead, like Tyler Herro puts the shoe on the other foot because he knows Bam over the last couple of summers. Oh, you're hanging with Donovan Mitchell, your guy. You're hanging with Dame Dollar. You want to ship me out? Well, what if Tyler Herro, he turns it on Bam and he tries to get Joel Embiid to make a stink, and then he goes to Riles and he goes, "You do it. You just got to trade Bam. Just got to do it. You just got to trade Bam." What if Tyler Herro tries to flip it on Bam?
You may be onto something with
No, because here's when I would know.
Hmm.
Maybe I would question whether something was up. Using your own theory,
Yep.
when he starts posting up Heat stuff back on his IG or his Twitter. See what I'm saying?
Well, he has though. Like he's been. I've already gone over my theories of like hanging with Chris Quinn. You know, he was.
Well, you got here. Let me say this. You look worse if you don't continue to work and continue to do your same workouts.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you're saying that you're gonna pout and not be a professional.
Right.
So I'm not I'm not looking at that as anything other than him saying, I'm continuing to work regardless of what happens.
Maybe, but the point, but like, you don't think if Tyler Hero's like, man, I'm really sick of being in all these trade rumors, and it always seems like it's
Let's
Bam's
put somebody else in them.
He's like, I always feel like it's Bam's friends. What if I flip it on Bam? You know, smiling faces with hidden agendas. He goes, oh, I'll go to the Miami Pro League and look like we're all buddy, but wait in a couple of weeks when I'm working out with Joel Embiid. And then all of a sudden I tell Joel, hey.
Could they be working out any farther away from where they play?
It is a far trip. Yes, I understand what you're saying. I don't, why they can't find somebody to help them dribble a basketball over here.
Well, it'd be cheaper to fly whoever they're working out with East Coast.
I think because the guy's like a big time coach. Drew Hanlon's his name. He coaches Tatum and Joel. I don't know what makes him so great, but apparently he's the greatest.
Right.
This Drew Hanlon. I don't know why they all look like Adam Sandler too. All these, all of these, hoops coaches with, of course, with an arm sleeve. That's what they all look like. I don't understand what makes them so great, but apparently everybody swears by these skills coaches. It's a big thing. But I don't know. I was just seeing that. I was like, huh. Tyler's working out with Joel. Joel has a little bit of unrest going on in Philadelphia. Tyler Herro takes that unrest to the front office.
Love Island Heat Edition.
Kind of recoupling. It's a recoupling.
Is it more like Big Brother though? Or Survivor? When you go talk, I don't watch it either, but one of the guys
Survivor did alliances, like you wouldn't vote for them, but you'd stay on the island together.
Right.
So
right.
Yeah, it's a little bit like Heat Survivor. But now Tyler Herro, he's sick of being in the rumors, so he's going to team up with probably the only guy that he could convince Jimmy.
That could get Jimmy to go.
Jimmy, Joel is ready to make a stink. We got to go to Riles.
But here's the problem. You start learning how much a team really loves a player versus what they say when the right trade deal becomes available, right? Like up to this point, there has really been no reason to even consider Bam.
Never.
One, you're trying to trade for a different position, right? In fact, you're trading for Tyler's position,
right?
And you never had to worry about, okay, it's another big, it's going to be this, or whatever.
What did you call this over the weekend, Marcos? This is an Uno flip?
Yeah, that's the old Uno reverse card.
Yep.
That's what
at the table. He's throwing down an Uno reverse card.
Dude,
he goes, what do you think about this, man?
Wait.
Trade for a center.
So, with the passing of Bob Barker,
oh no.
Oh no, Bob Barker died. That's what you go do? You go send all your comments in the form of a game?
What is the correct answer, Leroy?
Anyway,
card.
That was my fun Heat theory over the weekend. I was like, Tyler working out with Joel Embiid.
Like, you play too bad. No, you go reverse, skip, 4-4, out. Pick up them 8 cards. My game bum. I knew this was coming.
Whoop.
Based on the text that we received during the weekend. You, dude, stop getting our hopes up.
What do you mean?
Bum.
Okay? Tyler's doing this with this guy. This guy's doing that with this guy. You get the game bum for getting people's, because you're messing with my emotions, Smokey. That's why.
Because I think Tyler Herro's plotting a switcheroo and he's going to try and foist Bam out of Miami.
You know what Pat Riley think about the bigs, right?
That's what I'm saying, though.
Like, don't be putting that into the. Don't be
JP,
just working out together. Why can't you just take it for what it is?
Throw up these IG pics of Tyler with Joel Embiid. I'm telling you, there's something here. You know,
who's the other guy?
I don't know.
Why he can't be with the other guy?
Nah, he was chumming it up with Joel.
Dude, Tyler Herro's not short.
I know.
Look at how big Joel Embiid is.
I know. He's a big guy.
Oh man.
Very interesting.
Is it? It's not. I tell you what.
You have to put those pictures up there.
I tell you what. Tyler Herro looks skinny as hell too. I don't know if that's because he's standing next to Joel Embiid. He does look tiny. Look how skinny. But that's all right. Be
I don't think
you.
he looks that skinny.
Do you?
Anybody's going to look skinny next to Joel.
That's why I just said that.
I agree
So
with
you get my because you know what?
That's
False
what I
dreams,
think.
false hopes. You put all these stories out there. You know what? You like ball sacks.
I'm not, dude.
You
I'm
are.
not. I'm not.
Wow.
I'm not. I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
You put stuff out there that's not true.
I just happen to. I happen to observe
You
something.
do.
I
You
was
do
like,
the same thing.
you don't think it's positive? You don't think that
No.
Okay.
Why,
Okay.
I mean, there's NBA players working out together all over the league. Yet we
Yeah,
all,
but-
every time somebody work out with one of our guys, it's a whole conspiracy. I'm tired of it. Game bum.
It's ridiculous.
And then I can't say nothing about it till the show, but you go on all weekend. I got to wait and absorb all these texts until Monday.
I don't think what you're doing is fair. Like
It is fair.
When
I'm
your
tired
boots
of-
on the gram, you got to report what you see. And what I saw was Tyler Herro being very chummy.
He was working out with the guy.
Yeah, but you're working out. First of all, let's just say Tyler Herro wasn't in trade rumors. You're working out with a rival. Okay, that's one. Second, you're working out with a rival who's got a lot of dysfunction going on with his team. Like, let's just say there were no Damian Lillard rumors. Yeah, I would look at that and be like, Tyler Herro getting chummy with Joel Embiid while there's unrest with the Sixers. If there were no Damian Lillard rumors,
wait. Time
you
out.
and I would be running with this for all show.
Time out. Marcos, as an independent arbiter,
All right.
show these pictures, J-Fig.
Mm-hmm.
J-Fig?
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 How chummy do they look?
Very
they ain't
chummy.
chumming it up. He talking to the coach.
No,
It
he's
ain't
talking
that
to
chummy.
Joel
They
Embiid.
just there together.
No,
That looks chummy.
They're working out hard.
Oh, right. Working out.
I don't know, dude.
You
It's been
overdo
multiple days,
it.
too.
You overdo it all the time.
You don't think there's a chance that Tyler Herro and Joel got a little Chick-fil-A together? We're sharing a peach milkshake, and we're all of a sudden just like, Jimmy misses you. Jimmy misses you. They FaceTime Jimbo, and Joel's like, hey, I'm here with your guy Tyler.
And Jimmy will say, I'm here with Bam.
I know. He goes,
Come on,
hey,
man.
Well, who's
Wait,
there
you
with
don't think you like stop messing with my emotions. That's all I'm saying.
I think if Jimmy really wanted to push for, like, the only way they're trading Bam is Jimmy has to go to the front office and really push for it. And if Tyler Herro was sneaking around with Joel, kind of like who was that guy in Game of Thrones who was sneaking around? Littlefinger? He's like Littlefinger. He's like he's trying to
always plotting.
He's always plotting. How do you keep yourself in Miami? You trade Joel Embiid for Bam Adebayo.
Wow.
How do you do it? That's how he's got to do it. He's got to make his own moves. Because if you don't make moves, you get moved.
Oh my goodness! Stop.
So I'm not going to accept your game, bum. I give it back to you.
Okay, got you.
Wow.
No, wait. There's no chance. You don't get a ball for game bum. You only
It's
get
not
a ball
fair.
for.
I just don't think what you're doing is fair to me. I'm sitting here. I'm just observing.
You don't think you overdo it?
What's overdoing, dude? What's overdoing? He's working out with Joel Embiid. He's in the midst of trade rumors, and all of a sudden he thinks to himself,
what about wait? Because let me give you an example of how you overdo it.
Okay.
Because when Bam went to dinner with Spider,
yep,
you got all excited about that too.
Jimmy went to dinner
with Jimmy. When Jimmy went to dinner with Spider, you got all excited about that too.
I did.
And they were just friends going to get food.
No, you're wrong.
Then why isn't he here?
Because Danny Ainge is a bastard. Didn't want to deal with Riley.
So it would have been different if you would have said, look at the two guys eating together. I would love to have Spider, but it ain't gonna never happen because Danny Ainge is.
No, I thought it would happen, but it's the problem.
Again, you see, I thought it would happen.
Danny Ainge is Peter Pan, and
because they ate dinner together, you jumped to the conclusion that they wanted to play basketball together.
Dude, there was definitely, desire from Heat players to have Donovan Mitchell here. There was. They can only control what they can control. Like Bam Adebayo's liking tweets about him spending all summer wasting his time recruiting Donovan Mitchell. He's liking those tweets. And
so if I went to South Beach and ate a meal with Dan Le Batard, you get nervous.
I would not be nervous.
We've been friends longer than you've been doing this show.
Yeah, that's why, that I don't know. I would definitely, but I would be like,
Why? You got no faith. Wait a minute. It's me. Is there anybody more loyal to the cause than me?
No, but
why would you be nervous?
Levy can be very charming, I don't want.
No,
I don't know
it
what
don't
he's gonna
matter.
do.
We're
Trying to
friends.
woo you.
Leroy, you just offered to pay for the Saudis. How do I trust you now?
Dude, you listen. You
by the way,
tape your little web feet
by the way,
together and go play for $50 million.
The soccer Twitchers are saying Neymar hasn't even played for the Saudis, so whatever I'm saying is fake.
He hasn't played yet?
I guess not. I don't know. I don't even know what they're saying is true.
Right. -1 his ass.
-1.
See what I'm saying about false information?
Well, I only saw a 15-second clip. It could have been from anything.
Lying.
Yes. No, come on.
What I did say that was important, though, is that Messi did the most amazing thing I've ever seen on a pitch. And I'm 11 games into my soccer fandom, and it was amazing. It was the number one thing I've seen.
It was.
And that was before the number one thing I saw, which was that amazing assist that he had in the last game, which was before the most amazing thing, which was, of course, his first game when he won on the free kick.
Oh, that was good.
So the guy's dazzling. He's box office.
All I'm going to say is you've messed with my emotions far too much. You get a game bum. Because every time, and look, these guys all have places down here. Somebody put out a picture there in Miami. Leroy, you get all the time. Leroy. Come on, they just live down here.
You said this last week, and you said probably correctly, if there was one thing that could get Riley off the Damian Lillard scent, it would be a generational MVP big man.
Yes.
So if Tyler Herro says, Mr. Riley, I got some news for you.
Wait, he can't be Todd the intern. He's a contributor.
You
just gave him $100 million.
He goes to Pat and he goes, "Hey Pat, Joel is willing to make a stink." And then all of a sudden, Riley has the wheels in motion to make the Joel move happen, and Tyler Herro gets to stay, and Bam has to go. And then Bam's like, "Damn, Tyler, it's like that." He goes, "It is like that, huh? You don't like it after all the rumors with your boy Donovan and your friend Damian Lillard. I thought I was your friend, Bam. I thought I was your friend."
Okay. Well, clearly, if Riley will make that move, ain't neither one of them they friend. Business is business. So, but no, I'm just tired of you messing with my emotions. I don't think there's nothing wrong with those two guys working out, because I'm more than sure in some other NBA city where there's a Tobin that he's probably doing the same thing. What do you think they're doing in Philly?
You know who Bam was working out with this weekend? His teammate, Orlando Robinson. All right. Not Joel Embiid.
Okay, but what about when he's traveling all over the world with
Dame
or with
You never see Bam and Tyler work out in the offseason together. What's up with that?
Saw them go against each other.
Tyler's a shooter.
So pass it out to him.
Rebound.
That ain't working out. That's shagging balls, Marcos. Pass it back to
Also,
me.
does Bam really need practice?
Bam said this ain't working out. Chris Quick can do this.
It's a workout for me.
We got a look. I think this is the most egregious game ball ever given out. I gotta be honest with you.
Wow.
Game bum.
It's
not egregious. I'm tired of it. We are tired. Oh, look, Twitch.
Why do I get
Twitter,
the game
we are tired of it.
I don't think they are. Every time there's something, I get mentions. Tobin.
Because they want you to do you, and they want you to just get at me.
Well,
That's what it is.
They've created a monster. Sorry if Frankenstein.
You have boots on the damn gram. That ain't boots on the gram. That's just a damn picture.
That's boots on the
gram. Ain't nobody saying nothing. He ain't hitting the thing. Oh, working out with my guy. That would really send him in. Working out with my guy, Joel Embiid. And then he say, "Bam, I got guys too." Right?
Right?
Now, then we talking. But they're just working out. It ain't really working out together. They just standing there.
I don't know, though, dude.
There could be 30 people in that gym. You only see those two.
You never know. You never know what the first thing is.
You never know. But we don't need you trying
look
to
at
know.
Spo right now. You see what Spo? I think Spo might get banned from Team USA. I think he might get banned.
Why?
Why would he get banned?
Too influential. I mean, you hear what Anthony Edwards is saying about him? Anthony Edwards is out here and he goes, "Oh, I know what they're saying about that Heat culture." You know,
He's a good coach.
I wouldn't want him around my stars.
Maybe too good.
He's maybe too good.
Oh,
I don't think. I think. I don't think they're gonna have to go back.
Dude, you're like the crackhead that gets thrown in jail for 6 months, and soon as you leave the gates of jail, you go smoke some more crack.
You have the.
I
clip.
just gave you a game ball, told you what bothers me, and you go right back into it.
Do you have Anthony Edwards?
No!
There's a little bit more evidence with this one, though. I'm not gonna lie.
He's been dope, man, bringing a lot of energy to the Heat culture.
Yeah.
It's exciting to see. His first day with a scout, I was like, okay, I see what they mean when they say Heat culture. Like, he came in with a lot of energy, getting right to the point, super precise with the details. So it's dope.
Wait, dude, you just got out. You just got out.
3
You're
years.
a repeat offender. I'm gonna have to give you more time.
I wouldn't, dude. I would not have Eric Spoelstra on Team USA. If I was any other franchise, I'd be like, I don't want him around. How could you want? Like, he's gonna. I could get the best out of you, Ant. You know.
Stop. Will you stop? We just see why he got. Now, does anybody question why he got a game bum?
No, it makes sense.
You don't think that the Minnesota
It's like
Timberwolves?
the police just stopped you for a speeding ticket and you sped off.
You want to just be a little nervous, like if you saw,
No.
if Eric Spoelstra is perusing around your whale, I'm not feeling comfortable.
Let's be clear about one thing. All right. Unlike any other sport, most of the guys in basketball are friends.
Mm-hmm.
They work out together.
Mm-hmm.
They play on their various teams during World Cup and Olympics. So everybody knows everybody. So them working together in the offseason is no big damn deal.
Yeah, but what about Anthony Edwards?
You're the only person that makes it a big deal.
I don't think that's true, first of all. Second of all, Anthony
Didn't
Edwards.
didn't they go to the same school?
Anthony Edwards and who?
No. Joel and Tyler.
No.
Where
Tyler
did
went to
Joel go?
Kentucky and Joel went to Kansas.
Kansas. All right.
Huge rivals.
Bam and
Bam and Tyler went to the same, which
Okay.
makes the drama even that more. I mean, Big Blue Nation is not happy about this. Trust me.
Stop. You're
I mean,
I can't believe
you're getting at me
5
Anthony-
seconds after you get the game bum, you throw it back at me and continue as you were. You're a repeat offender.
Anthony Edwards is Google Gaga over Spo, and you're sitting here and you're like, oh, that's nothing. It's nothing, Tobin. Okay, all right. Nothing. It's nothing.
We understand the answers to our test.
Every time that the Heat's around Team USA, one time, Big Three. Next time, Bam and Dame. This time, Spo and Ant. And by the way, let's not also forget that Anthony Edwards had to clarify his level of trust for Steve Kerr. He knows who the head coach should be. He knows.
I ain't buying it, you bum.
Okay, you cannot buy it. It's straight from the horse's mouth.
What does that have to do with playing together? Just because he's tipping his cap to what a job the guy does and how good a coach he is, that mean he want to play with him? You think you jumping the gun there a little bit?
Stun Steve says, doesn't Tobin have a UK insider in his fam? I wonder if I go around the alumni circles if there's a rifty rift with Bam and Tyler. Seeing who can get a whale here first.
How dumb am I that I was like, he has a British insider? How does that help him?
Take a quick break. We got some it's a Canes game week, baby.
Yep.
Canes game week.
That's right.
And we got some drama from the other side. It's Miami v. Miami. And they're trying to stake some claim.